biggest, most important impact that PSYCH-K has had on my life, for me personally, is that it has helped me find me again. I had, from a very early age, I was very, very curious and had this sense there was something bigger than me, but I didn't know what it was. And as I grew up, all through my life, I was searching. I was a searcher. I was looking for something that made sense. I was looking outside myself, and I didn't realize that was what was happening. The biggest impact that PSYCH-K has had for me is that I realized and I came to understand what I was looking for was me. I was trying to find myself again and become who I am here to be, not all the programs that we take on. We all take on these programs from the day we're born, even in the womb, up until the present moment in life. And I was searching for answers so desperately all my life. Came across PSYCH-K, or I should say PSYCH-K found me, as it magically does. And then by changing my beliefs, I understood that what I was really doing was stripping back all of these layers of illusion that had been built up all through my life. And every layer that I peeled back and I transformed, I got closer and closer to who I truly, truly am. And that is the biggest gift that I have received, and the biggest impact that PSYCH-K has had for me. Because by finding myself and being true to myself, and there's still work to do, definitely work to do, but by finding who I was and accepting myself, loving myself deeply, then everything else fell into place. And I stopped looking at things as good or bad, as right or wrong. Now my experience is that things just happen. They happen, and it's up to me how I perceive that. And so my perception of life, of experiences, has completely changed. And that in itself has just reduced a huge amount of stress. And that's by far the biggest impact. All of the other practical things, like I'm living in the house I wanted to live in, you know, I've got my PSYCH-K baby, my daughter, she's 12 years old now. So many other things on that practical level have fallen into place. Friendships, even letting go of people in my life. That has been massive for me because I grew up as a people pleaser. But being able to identify what wasn't working, what wasn't serving me, and what was preventing me, I was allowing to prevent me from living the life that I wanted to. I was able to have the confidence to let go of people, to let go of things, to really come back to who I'm here to be. And I think for me, definitely that's the biggest impact that PSYCH-K has had. My experience with PSYCH-K, why I'm so passionate about it, is because of the process itself, because of what the PSYCH-K process can do to help us. PSYCH-K, it's like a vehicle that we get into, and that vehicle takes us to our destination. That destination are our goals, our dreams, the things that we want to achieve and experience in our life. But we are the driver of that vehicle. So we can get to where we want to be, but we are the driver because we have the wisdom. And my passion, I am so passionate about that philosophy in PSYCH-K, that all of the power starts with us. All of the power is within us. And as Bruce Lipton says, let's become a master of our destiny instead of a victim to our genes. Whatever we want, let's create beliefs that will support us to get in that vehicle, into the car, and get to where we want to end up. And to be able to support so many people and help so many people experience that through one-to-one sessions, through the workshops, you know, teaching people, giving people the process, teaching them how to take control of their lives. That is what I'm passionate about. Being at the workshops, we come in as strangers, and I have a plaque at home that says, "Enter as strangers, leave as friends." And that's exactly what happens at every single PSYCH-K workshop. I stand back, I see people arriving at the workshop, and everybody starts talking as if they've known each other forever before we've even got into the start of the workshop. That for me is incredible. I've made lifelong friends just through meeting people at the workshops. No bigger gift than that at all. So my passion really with PSYCH-K is what PSYCH-K is here to do. It's here to help transform the world, and we start to do that one person at a time, because we're all connected, we are all one. We just have beliefs that stop us really experiencing that. So what somebody else is doing is a direct mirror and reflection of me. What you're experiencing somebody else is a direct mirror and reflection of you. We're all reflections of each other. And to have that experience and really get to the point where we believe that and we're living it is truly magic, absolute magic.